I am Paula Bindrick, and my dog is Thule. She's an 8-month-old lab that's starting trailing right now and will be moving on to air scent. I started with the SARDOC, or Search and Rescue Dogs of Colorado, 15 years ago, I'm guessing. And I've also been a member of Alpine Rescue Team for 18 years. There was a need for dogs and a training agency throughout the state, and people got together and they started a certification process. So we are a certifying agency and a fielding agency. Oh, search and rescue dogs, their noses are great, they can do so much. Well, we will smell a baked cake, and a dog can smell all the parts that went into that cake. Their sense of smell is so much more than what we can do, and they can go on a trail and within 10 feet know this part is older than that part and go to the newer scent. It's just that fine-tuned that they can do. The dogs, the way we train them and their capabilities is they can go, the wilderness air scent, the trailing, we can train them into avalanche dogs, water rescue, well, it's usually not rescue at that point anymore, and HRD, which is human remains detection. The typical breeds that work better, as you'll see here today, are the German Shepherds, or the herding group in the hunting group. So your German Shepherds, your Border Collies, Aussies, dogs like that. They work differently, but they work well. We have a bloodhound on SARDOC, and then you'll also see golden retrievers, Labrador retrievers in different hunting groups. We start all our dogs trailing, and trailing it's different than tracking. You'll use tracking for like police work or your AKC tracking trials, things like that. That's footprint to footprint. We do trailing, which can be a little bit more off depending on where the wind has shifted the path, so it's more of the general path, but it's usually pretty close, within 30 feet or so either way. Air scent is the scent coming off the person. With the wind, you'll go downwind of your assigned area and they will work into it. All our dogs start with trailing so they know what to do, and then they move to air scent if they choose to do that. When we were doing our search and rescue, looking for a dog, we're looking for a dog with a lot of drive that will not stop. We want them to keep working for an 8-hour day if it takes that. And Thule is one of those. She will keep going till she drops. And that makes a very difficult dog to live with. All our dogs are typically difficult dogs to live with just because they are high drive. They're working dogs. And it's fabulous and scary at the same time. SARDOC is funded by people that donate to us. We are all volunteers, so it's all our personal time, our personal gear, our personal dog, our personal food. And the organization itself, for call-outs, for liability insurance and things like that, is all funded by the community in donation. We'll also do fundraisers to help raise money and whatever we can do. SARDOC helps the community by bringing families back together and helping hasten the search. In one dog can do so much more than 10 humans. There is a bond that people have with dogs, and it's the same with search and rescue. Even if that dog is waiting to go in the field, they bring this comfort. People, the family will come up. I'm always in awe. I've been doing this 15 years, and I'm in awe that, wow, you figured that out. That is pretty cool.